What's popping? What's going on? L.A.R. movement still moving. Let me do this real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. So, if you can tell by the title, you should know it's about to be some shenanigans. So, I'm working. Um, and I'm sitting here listening to a lot of things that went on this week, in a lot of different people's shows and podcasts. Shout out to all the content creators. And it's just so hilarious that even when it comes to the politics, when it comes to the finances, when it comes to all of these complaints that people are having about life, about hitting the wall, about all this stuff, basically, your picture perfect dysfunctional relationship didn't work. That's what happens. That's what happens. So, what I mean by that is this. You wanted a certain type of person. And you really went hard. You really went hard. What's up, Hutch? You went super hard to getting this certain type of person in this certain type of relationship. And let's just be honest. You were stupid. You had no idea what you were talking about. But be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So I'm looking at videos, and one thing dawned on me. I was listening to one of the ladies on Kevin Samuel. Them women calling it. The women that are cool, they calling they cool. The women that are not cool, Lord have mercy. But the lady said, I don't want to get married yet because he makes more money than me, but I want to be with somebody, I want to be on the same level as him or higher to get married. And then it dawned on me, like, let me explain something. This is what happens when it comes to this. I want hypergamy, but I want to have more money than people. This is when it all goes left. What's up, Cortez? Have you ever considered the fact just that you're waiting to get to a certain level of pay to say, okay, I'm ready for a relationship now? So let me get this right. If you met somebody who was good when you was in college, not good enough because you ain't making a certain amount of money yet. You met somebody while you was working and you wasn't making enough money yet. Whatever your number is, not good enough because guess what? I ain't making enough money yet. He making more money than me. I don't want to talk to him. So then you spend years to get to your career, right? And then you get to your career. You started out and you're going to start out, entry level. That's what happens. You're young, right? So then you got to work your way up to the level. What's up, Tony? You got to work your way up to this level. That way you a high earner in this occupation. And then when you get to this high earner status, now I'm going to practice hypergamy. Now that I'm making this amount of money, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to finally talk to somebody. And I'm going to only talk to people who making just as much money, if not more, as me. Who told you they wanted you? Like when your taxes say you in this tax bracket, who told you the people in that tax bracket want you because you in that tax bracket? I don't understand. It's dysfunction. It didn't work because what you're hearing is people who it's not working out for. It's not working out. I'm 35, and now I'm ready to finally meet somebody and fall in love because now I'm making $80,000. I'm ready to get married and have kids. And what made you ready to, get married and have kids? I'm making $80,000. So now I can't find nobody on my level. But your coworkers make the same amount of money that you do. But I don't want to talk to nobody on my job. Right? Okay. So when y'all have these meet and greets with other jobs and other women. How come you can't hook your girlfriend up with somebody at your job who making the same amount of money you making? You feel me? Can't do that? Oh, no, you can't do that. Okay. Because she don't want to know somebody that know you. So this is some dysfunctional, and it don't work out, now you mad. What you mad for? I'm going to tell you why you mad, son. I'm going to tell you why you mad, son. Because your whole plan was stupid. It was stupid from the beginning. It was dumb from its inception. But, let me just go into something else. So, I want the finest person, I want the finest chick I've ever seen in my life. That's my picture perfect relationship. Somebody who's super fine, super sexy. Oh, she just make me stand up, every day of the week, every moment. When I think of her, boy, I'm alone. So that's your relationship, right? Right. And then you can get mad because that fine girl might not want you because you might not be fine enough. I'm sorry. She might want a baller and you a bencher. You're not a baller. I mean, I can't say you gonna not be a baller, but right now you're a bencher. You might be a water boyer, but you're not a baller. So now this picture perfect dysfunctional relationship that you got, in your mind, because she ain't picking you right now, she's no good. No, she's no, not this. No, maybe you're just not good enough at the moment. I'm just saying. It's a picture perfect dysfunctional relationship. I don't. I'm looking at people and I'm like, yo, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Not to mention, what about, you notice that people do the thing where I want somebody who's got a backbone, but I'm going to try to run them. My picture perfect relationship is somebody that I'm going to always get into it with, and they're going to always have to put me in check. Ain't nobody going to want to be with you like that. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. Like, nobody wants to, first of all, thank you. So you mean to tell me you want to argue with somebody and you want them to argue back with you, and that's going to keep proving to you that they ain't no punk. And then you find yourself in a situation where don't nobody want to talk to you. And I don't understand why they don't want to argue with me. I don't know. I'm just trying to check them. I'm just trying to make sure you who you say you are, because I got to fight with you every day. And then on the flip side of that is, I've seen it too many times where you get with that person that you wanted to pick that fight with. Now they fighting with you and you breaking down crying. This is too stressful. I don't want no drama. Seriously? You're not about drama. This is the relationship you wanted. You wanted the fuss and fight every day, every moment. Let me get home from work and argue. I picture perfect dysfunction. What about, I don't know. Let me say it this way. I want her to be the freakiest woman I ever met in my life. Yeah, exactly right. So now we playing this game. I want the freakiest woman I ever seen. And in your mind, it's picture perfect. Like, oh, she gonna do all the nasty little things that all the porno girls do. Come to me, my dear. When I came home last night. So now, I don't know, maybe, just maybe, she too freaky for you. And now you can't keep up. So now you know what you're gonna do? She's probably out here dotting it up. you know what I'm saying, screwing everything, smoking every time I go to work. This is your picture perfect dysfunctional relationship. You wanted a porno star, and now you mad at her because she a porno star. I mean, what kind of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She too loose. It ain't, the wop ain't whopping up. I can't get it up because I think she's doing something with somebody else. Do you really? Do you really? Or is that your best excuse because you can't get it up? See, it's a picture perfect dysfunctional relationship. Because now you can spend your time arguing like a nutty chick about why you can't do something with her because she a thought. But you wanted a thought. You wanted a super porn star. I don't understand this. These are the relationships you ask for. You ask for this. Like you ask for this. You got on your knees and prayed to God for these dysfunctional relationships. You don't want to say you did it though. You don't want to say, okay, well, see, God, I didn't. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned in wanting something trifling. You know, it's just, what's the complaint? You know, yeah, how you got it, how you lose. So then we gotta, you know, let me just tinker with this idea a little bit. You want somebody who got it all together. Picture perfect. They got it all together. They're the right look, the right size, the right body type, the right financials, the right mental capacity, the right sex game, the right, they just got it all together. They hitting on all cylinders. They like a Formula One car hitting on all cylinders. And your ass like an old pickup truck that don't work right. You just, you like the Fred Sanford truck. You know what I'm saying? That's where you at. For you, that's picture perfect. Like they got it all together. And they looking at you like, you big dummy. And then, this is great for me because I'm gonna get some time to get myself together. I'm gonna take the time to get myself. That's cool. That's cool, Prometheus. That's cool. I'm gonna be in here. You know, I'm gonna get myself together. You know, while you got it hitting on all cylinders, you gonna give me time to get me right. Do you know how dysfunctional that is? You want somebody to be all together so you can get it together. They need to do everything so you can finally get up off your lazy keister and actually do something with yourself. You know, what's up, Keenan? You know, I'm sporadic, bro. I'm sporadic. You know, but this is dysfunction, classic dysfunction. And then when you get dumped by that person, if you wind up being with that person, it's a problem. They did something wrong to you. No, they didn't do nothing wrong to you. They actually did what they were supposed to do. Get rid of dead weight. Where my damn, you know, I'm going to sit here and drink a little bit. This is not an alcoholic drink, though. So I'm sitting there like, okay, what's up with these dysfunctional relationships? You know, yes, we definitely raising users. You know, hypercar and other, no, they can't be a smart car. They like a C, you know, a smart car be an A, B student. They like a C car. You know what I'm saying? Just an average car, you know, just ridiculous. And, you know, the opposites attract, you know. You want somebody who's opposite of you. So, I don't know. I just it crosses my mind that you don't think it's kind of dysfunctional to have somebody who's opposite of you? Y'all not on the same page? Y'all different? Our differences bring us together. Does it? Does it? So when you want to do this, they want to do that. they don't like what you like, and you don't like what they like, but you're gonna be together. And then you arguing because you don't want to do what they like to do, and they don't want to do what you like to do. Because most people are selfish. Let's just get it real. Let's just get it real. V-Dub was popping. Lee was popping. You know. So it's like, you know, yeah, I seen that from me. It's hilarious. The opposites attract. Oh, okay. Opposite. Okay. You opposite now. Since you so opposite, why are you complaining when y'all don't work out? I'm just interested, just these picture, because you gonna be, one person gonna be a rebel and one person is gonna be what? Assimilated, and that's gonna work. You know why that's gonna work? Because the rebel might not make no money, and the assimilated person is gonna make some money, so they can take care of you being a rebel. And that's gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. In your mind, it works, but it's stupid. It's childish. It's like children thinking I'm gonna eat cake all day long. I'm gonna eat cake and ice cream all day long. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Why can't I just eat cake and gummy bears and ice cream and pancakes? Can I get syrup with my well, I just want pancakes with my syrup, really. I just and Captain Crunch, the Crunch Berry cereal, I can eat like this all day long. It's like, no. This is your picture perfect, dysfunctional relationship, because that's what it is. That's what I was thinking about when I was looking at the Ice Cube thing and replaying, just Eric, get in the video, goddammit. Okay, you listen closely. Okay, can't play it loud. If I play it loud, they're gonna cut the video off. Can't snitch, man. I can't snitch. So I like listen to music in my house. Just let me do this. So then let me get to this part. What you see, I'm just messing. I'm messing with you. What you come to find out is, I want a man to take the lead when I tell him to. I want a man that's a leader, a protector, and a provider who gonna, put me in a better position, but when I tell him to. So you want a man that's a leader to follow your lead until you tell him to lead. And if you get with a guy that does this and it don't work out, I wonder why. You don't understand why it didn't work out? Let me ask you a question. Do you really not understand why it didn't work out? How about this? You want a relationship where you're mean to a person. I'm mean, just mean to you, just mean spirited. I'm just just disrespectful to the mother. And then they should stay with me. That's my perfect that's a good relationship when you down for me acting like I ain't got no sense. I need some loyalty. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Like, seriously, are you serious? Like, seriously, honestly, are you serious? You want to be able to be a complete utter jerk to somebody and expect them to stay because you are testing their loyalty. But then when they start acting like you, it's a problem. See, that's a picture perfect relationship. That's just dysfunction. It just goes wrong. People don't want to say that. I want this person to make money and I want to be able to spend money. Oh, that's a great relationship. So what happened when they tired of you spending money and they cut you off? Then what is it then? It's abusive? It's abusive. It's wrong. It's evil. it's not what life is supposed to be about, right? You know, it's just stupid. How about I want to be married to the love of my life, but I do want some side pieces, and they shouldn't have a problem with it. And I should be able to keep everything in this marriage that I brought in and accumulated, side pieces involved. And but you, if you get somebody on the side, you godless thought. You know what I'm saying? You going to hell. Okay? Okay? Hell, okay? Sulfur. You're gonna see Nightcrawler flashing in and out like on X-Men. Hell. It's like, oh my God. You know, because what I'm saying is these shenanigans. I'm hearing people talking, and it's all this deflection. All this deflection, projection, deflection, projection, deflection, projection. So you want to be in a relationship where everything is black and white from your partner, right? It's a yes or no, it's right or wrong. But, and that's a perfect relationship. They keeping it 100 with me. Black and white, right or wrong, yes or no. But your whole existence is gray area. You know, I'm talking about both genders, Camo. You know, I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, but your whole existence is gray area. Technicalities. You know, I ask you one question, you answer a question that has nothing to do with the hell I'm talking about. I'm cracking up when I see this. Like, I want some communication. Okay. I think we'll work better if this happens. Well, okay, 5 years ago, when a squirrel came across my car and I stopped and I got in an accident, I thought that what you just want me to do right now, it could not work for me because that squirrel had when I stopped and hit the brakes and I hit that tree, you know, being cooperative and a partner just wasn't going to work for me because my feet and my brakes didn't cooperate properly. And, you know, I just can't do it. I asked for cooperation and you talking about the damn squirrel and the tree 5 years ago. That's a goddamn Geico commercial, okay? I'm not asking you about that. Why? You know, you want communication, but then you run off into the weeds when somebody's communicating with you. And that's a perfect relationship. To sound, when you got two adults, but one adult acts like a child in their thought process and their communication. It don't make no sense. You know, have you ever come across people who realize 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years later what somebody in their past was talking about? You know what? I finally get what they were saying. I didn't realize that that's what they meant. No, you realize it. You just want to play stupid. And now life is not letting you play stupid no more. But that's your perfect relationship where you get to play stupid while somebody is a responsible adult. It just don't make sense. But that's a perfect dysfunctional relationship. And the reason why I'm saying this is because normally what happens, you're hearing these people's reasons, like you're seeing people in real time, how their lives panned out from making the dating decisions and relationship decisions that they made, right? And on top of that, you're seeing why it didn't work out. You're seeing why it didn't work out. And you can see it didn't work out because you asked for something that was ridiculous. And then you got exactly what you asked for, and you thought it was perfect at the time, and then you had to be in it to realize it was stupid. But then the other person, you're blaming the other person for being stupid because they were exactly what you were looking for. You don't blame yourself for being stupid. Yeah, I smoke crack with my husband. It don't make sense. It really doesn't. You know, I want somebody, how can I say this? I was looking at a clip, that same clip, I think Jenny Ma with Garcelle Beauvais. and whatever that show is, I forgot the name. It says in the wet advisor, obey, and I just can't do that. It says it tell you to submit. I just can't do that. So you want to be married. You want to see, your perfect relationship is to get married and have a relationship where your husband takes the vows seriously and you just can't really take the vows seriously. And you wonder why it don't work, right? I just couldn't do what these vows said. They irreconcilable differences. What's up, Scoopy? Mina, what's poppin'? It don't make no sense. I got Tommy Curry book in the other room. I used to have it in front of the videos in the background, bro. You probably didn't know that, but yeah, the man not. You gotta support all the brothers that are even in and around the manosphere. What's up, Ryan? So you can't follow rules. This is a perfect relationship, perfect dysfunctional relationship. Watch this. So, what about you want a grown, sexy woman, a grown, sophisticated, feminine woman? That's what you want. That's the kind of woman you want. But you're not grown as a man. Like, you're not a grown ass man. You an old ass man who's supposed to be grown. So now your perfect relationship is being with this fine, feminine, great woman who just could breathtaking, everybody wants her. When the feminine women wear dresses and heels, and they have their hair done and all that, and they interact with people and they go places where they look, nice and dainty and feminine, and your ass want to go out everywhere like you going to play basketball. Like I be doing in these videos. Like I got clothes that I go out with now. These ain't the same fucking clothes, okay? But I seen y'all. I be seeing y'all players. What, you got any dress shirts in your closet? No. You 43 wearing Ed Hardy jeans still? Like, what are you doing? Your girl's wearing a dress. You wearing a dress. Guys do still wear jerseys, but it's football season. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Like, you sitting here like, come on, seriously? Like, you wanted this super feminine dime piece, and your ass is dressed like, coach is about to call you in to run a sweep. Like, bruh, she gonna get tired of going out with your ass like that, okay? That's embarrassing. You want a grown ass woman, you gotta be a grown ass man. Like, damn. Don't make no sense. Oh, yeah. Say it again, Prometheus. I want wifey material, but she gotta be a stripper. You think you T-Pain? T-Pain didn't marry a stripper, by the way. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. It just don't. It's a picture perfect dysfunctional relationship. Oh, this. I'll tell you something, Sly. I hate you right now. You supposed to be with Cam right now. First and foremost, I hope Antonio Brown tear that whole damn team up. You know that? Just so you know, Sly. I hate your guts for that, Sly. You. And I saw how you put them dudes on blast with old girl in that video this morning. That was hilarious. But that's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me get to that. So you want a picture perfect relationship? Well, how can I say this? Oh boy, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna really be hard. It's gonna hurt some feelings. You want somebody who fine, and you ain't been fine a day in your life. Take care, Camo. Appreciate it. You want to be fine. You want the finest one. You want this girl to be super sexy at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. But you want her to look at your unfine ass every day. She don't find nothing attractive about you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand this. And that, you want a super dime that's super fine. Listen, you know fine women who are with ugly guys, bad built guys, and you say she just with him for the money. You want to be the she just with him for the money guy. You better have the damn money. But you know she gonna cheat on you, right? You know that, right? You know, you know it, right? You know, you, you want her to be faithful to you when your whole fucking life looks like a 1985 Mike Tyson opponent. Like, no. But that's a picture. This is why it's dysfunctional. Because you're going to lose your mind. I've seen them dudes. They can't go nowhere. They just, well, y'all looking at my woman. You mad that everybody looking at your woman because they trying to figure out why the hell she with you. And you don't know if you can keep her because you've been bullshit. But this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. You got what you asked for, okay? You got what you asked for. Now, ladies, this goes for you too. I want a fine man. He got to be, he got to have a muscles. He got to have, and then all them other women start looking at him, and your ass don't want to go nowhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause y'all be going out busted as hell too. I don't know. Some of y'all get a man, and what you try to do, you look so trifling that you don't want him to take your ass nowhere. That's your way of being in the house. Matter of fact, let me. We'll put this damn thing down. Let me explain something to y'all. Y'all want this fine man. Then when you at home, your ass dressed like a catcher. See, you want him to be fine, in shape, fly, at home looking sexy, out in public looking sexy, and your ass walking around bonnet gang up, flip flops and bonnets all the time, shitty ass sleepwear. Okay, I just want to be comfortable. Your hair ain't even done. Your hair done for the world, but in the house, you look like Clarence Williams and Tales from the Hood. Like, what the hell are you doing? I'm so sad. I'm so no, you're not. No, you're not. And then you wondering why these women think they can take my man. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Because they look at you. They look at you like, oh, it's not gonna be long. Look at her. Look at her. She got on Jordans and a bonnet. She that shit ain't cute. She got a sundress with a sweater over that mother. And them Jesus flip-flops on. I don't understand. But this is your perfect relationship. You want somebody fine, but you want to be extra average. I don't understand. Like, this dysfunctional as hell. Okay? Dysfunctional as hell. I'm about to be a jerk. I'm about to be a jerk. I'm going to just wait. You want a person who can introduce you to a better lifestyle. And you a person that can't nobody take nowhere. And you wonder why this person ain't gonna take you nowhere, because they can't take you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Hipster, what's poppin'? See, you want to go to the, what's up, Dave? You want to go to the flyest restaurants and the flyest events and, the black tie, this, that, and the third. But you just want to go there and act a damn fool. And you want, this is the kind of person you want. Well, we should go here. We should go. And they're like, nah, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. Why you don't ever want to take me nowhere? Because you don't know how to act. See that? You see that? You see how that works? You want to be in the upper echelon of life, but you just got to get in public and then get nervous and then get drunk and then get loud and then get aggressive, then get disrespectful to the environment you're in just because. And it's the place that you said you wanted to be, but you want to be with somebody that can take you these places. And you don't think that's a dysfunctional relationship. They got to babysit your ass if they take you out. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, they don't. No, you're not gonna just keep embarrassing people in public. Not gonna happen. It's over. What's up, John? Here's how to raise a spouse. This is what's going on. Just stupid. Just stupid. Like, boy, oh boy. There comes a point when it becomes super dysfunctional because in your mind, it makes sense. Take, for instance, people talk about masculine energy, right? So you're a woman who wants to have masculine energy and you want a masculine man. That's your picture perfect relationship. You run around here, talking to guys like Ray Lewis, like you just gonna come in the house. Let's go. Whose house is this? No. I want a manly man. A manly man don't want you. Like, same thing. What's up, Dollar Washer? What's happening, man? Oh yeah, David. Yeah, David. It's just stupid. And then the relationship don't work. For you, it's a picture perfect relationship because you want a manly man, but he call you, hey baby, how you doing? I'm doing good, baby. How you doing? What you want to do tonight? I was thinking maybe we should go get, the slab of ribs, some Heinekens, maybe some Bud Lights, and we can Netflix and chill. Or I'm gonna come out the bedroom with something sexy, like, Victoria's Secret and some Timberland boots. Ooh, you like that? Like, no, hell no. But this is what we're talking about. I just gotta, it's dysfunctional. It's picture perfect and dysfunctional. Guys, I want to have a girl, and my girl gotta like girls because I want to bring girls into it. That's that's for you. That's picture perfect, huh? That's right. It's great. So what happened when your girl that like girls and her girl that like girls get some other girls together and they don't like boys? You didn't think about that part? You didn't think about you want to have a girl that likes girls to bring other girls in, and they gonna bring other girls, and then they gonna say, I don't like boys. You didn't think about that? You didn't think about that part. They ain't gonna never do that to me. Shit, I'm a man's man. All the girls that like girls gonna like me. Okay, man. All right. All right, man. All right. It ain't cheating because she with another woman. When she leave your ass for another woman, your goofy ass gonna say something different. You said you like girls that like girls, so how the hell you gonna complain if that girl that like girls? What the hell? Like, but in my mind it works well. Okay, dog. Okay. All right. Whatever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to that. What's up, Marty? So, how can I do this properly? You want somebody that's romantic, but you as romantic as a fucking crocodile. And in your mind, the romance it's gonna make it pop. Oh, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this, da 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 da. You know, they're gonna sing to me like Teddy Pendergrass. I want you to feel the fire. It's gonna be Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes in there. Oh, and your ass is gonna sit there. That's sexy. That's fly. I'm tired of being romantic with your stale ass. And you don't understand, because this is what people do. You put up all of this picture perfect relationship in your mind, and you try to find this person, right? And then you get with them, and you ain't shit because you can't respond right? And then you knew you couldn't respond right, so then you meet somebody else. I'm accustomed to this type of treatment. That's why they left your punk ass, because you got accustomed to the treatment, but you don't do nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I told us, you want somebody to be romantic, and then what you gonna do? Yeah. They set the mood, the candles, and the music. Oh, that was so sexy. They came in, the hot oils, and we had sex all over the place. It was phenomenal. So what you do? Oh man, let me tell you what I did. I went to Wingstop. I got them lemon peppers on her ass. I took it back. I had some Manischewitz in a brown paper bag. And oh man, we throw it down. I know you didn't do that. I know you didn't just match that with that. I know you didn't do that. What's the problem? Oh my God, you don't understand the problem? You don't understand the problem. Okay, no problem. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna find out in a minute. As a matter of fact, the classic one. Appreciate that, Tampa. I'm independent. And I would love to meet somebody who would let me be independent. Okay. All right. You're going to meet somebody who's going to let your ass be independent. I'm going to do whatever I want. Okay. You're right. You're going to do whatever you want. And they're going to do whatever they want to. Wait a minute. Yeah. No. You want to be independent? You want to be with somebody that's going to let you be independent? You can do whatever you want. And you grown. You come and go as you please. You say whatever you want. You do whatever you want. You don't need them. You're going to move on whenever you want. Hey. No problem. It's perfect. It's perfect for them too. Because guess what? You can't tell them shit either. They independent too. Two independent people who don't need each other. That's a great fucking relationship to have. So where you going? What the fuck I'm gonna be? What you doing? What the fuck I'm gonna do? You gonna call me? I don't need to call you. You gonna give me something? Why the hell I'm gonna get your independent ass something? Huh? You get yourself some shit. You never think of me. No, because you're independent. And I'm independent. I think of me, you think of you. That shit's perfect. But all of a sudden, that shit didn't work out too well, did it? It's like, you didn't think of this? I mean, really? This you didn't really, it didn't cross your mind? Like, it's like, come on. Now, same thing with some of the guys. You know, listen, man. Look, I'm not a 50-50 guy. I'm a 100 guy. I'm 100%. I'm gonna take care of everything. Look, okay. Listen, if that's your perfect relationship where you the man of the household, you take care of everything, I ain't got no beef with you. But you better shut the fuck up when you talking some shit. Man, it's just taking everything, taking care of everything. This chick don't do nothing. You said you wanted to take care of everything. Everything goes through you. Don't you turn your punk ass around and talk about this shit ain't right. You signed up for that. That's what you wanted. You wanted everything. Everything. Yeah, you gotta pay all the bills. You should have known how it's gonna throw some extra bills on your punk ass. You should have known that already. That happens all the time. But then, man, I'm working 17-hour days, man. What the hell? Yeah. That's what happens. I mean, damn, like what the hell? I mean, if you got to provide for a family, that's what you're supposed to do. You're going to work your ass off. Nothing wrong with that either. It's very respectable and honorable. But if you ain't really wanting to do the shit, don't say that's what you want to do. Yeah, it's supposed to be easier than this. No, it's not. It starts off hard. You got to make it easy. You got to work your way into easy. Shit ain't going to be easy up front. You stupid. Just, you know, when I get home, she should be ready for me. She might be ready for you. But you might not get home. You might think you're getting home at 6. Your ass gonna be getting home at 11:30. She gonna be asleep, goddamn it. Can't wait for your ass every night. Like, just let's be real. But you know, people skip over those things. You know, your perfect relationship is you want some. I want somebody who enjoys the nightlife like I enjoy the nightlife. You really think that's a good idea? So you want somebody that party all the time, like you party all the time. That's a perfect relationship. You know what happened with people who party all the time? They meet other people at parties to party with, motherfucker. That's what happened. So your picture perfect relationship with kicking it all the time, you know, you gonna the person that you kicking it with gonna be kicking it with somebody else. Okay, it's okay. It's like Thanos. It is inevitable. All right. So and then let's be honest. Some people gonna kick it harder than you. It's not a good idea. And sometimes and you ain't gonna be invited either. Just saying. Like common sense. Just common sense. Don't be crazy. You know, you wanted this picture perfect, dysfunctional relationship where you wanted to kick it all the time. Same thing on the flip side. I want this picture perfect relationship where we both homebodies, we always in the house. We just chilling. Let me tell you something. Then you're gonna be in the house complaining, why are we always in the house? It's dysfunctional to be just always in the house together. Like, damn. You didn't know that? But both of your asses was cheap and lazy. So you didn't want to do nothing. You didn't want to go nowhere. And then you realize you're tired of looking at each other. Why don't you get some friends? Then when they get some friends, then you get mad at the fact that they got friends. It's stupid. See, the back end of these picture perfect, dumbass, dysfunctional relationships. You know, I want somebody who, how can I say this? I want somebody who has a healthy, active lifestyle. And, you know, because that's what I need. So you want somebody who actually lives a healthy, active lifestyle to meet your unhealthy, unactive ass and activate your activeness until you get your shit together and you look good. That's what you want. So what happens when you know, like what happens when it's actually their lifestyle every day and you realize you just did it to look a certain way and then now you're gonna let yourself go again and they not letting themselves go? Like, did you ever think about the fact that you want them to drag your punk ass along somewhere? They gonna get tired of that? Oh yeah. I'm gonna get into that. Oh, I'm gonna get into that. Don't you worry about nothing like that, Albert. You know, You motherfuckers, I said motherfuckers, you got daddy issues. And you want a man to be like your daddy and not be like your daddy. And that's a perfect relationship. I want a man like my daddy that I don't like, but I don't want a man like my daddy that I don't like. So you can take out your daddy issues on this dude. You motherfuckers with mama issues. Your perfect relationship is somebody who's nothing like your mama. But you just like your mama. Have you not figured out, what's up, Micah, that it's not your mama, it's your ass. You never considered that. You never considered that you're just like the mama that you're running away from. Like, that's why the shit keeps happening the way it's happening. You know, a perfect relationship is to be somebody who's completely different from my mama. But yet, you just as much of a bitch as she is. And that goes for the men and the women. I'm just saying. It's dysfunctional. You don't want to be with your mama, but you want to be your mama to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You don't want somebody to be with, how can I say this? Same thing with the daddy thing. Like, it's stupid. Yeah, I don't like that either, David. I don't like that either. It just doesn't make sense. And a lot of times people skip over the fact that what they ask for doesn't make sense in the long term. You know, like, how can I say? We're going to build together. I want somebody to build with. Really? So your perfect relationship is somebody you could build with. But have you built anything in your life? You know, it's interesting to meet somebody that you want to build with, but you ain't built shit in your own life. So you're not trying to build with anybody. You're trying to ride the coattails of somebody who builds. And people figure that out, you know, because they're assuming that if you want to build with somebody, you're gonna build too. And then it's coming, you know, what happens is you don't build nothing. You can't help a 3-year-old build Legos. Like, what the hell? Now, I gotta do it. I saw it earlier. Your perfect relationship is somebody you could drink and do drugs with. We get toe up together. That's great. Is because every drunk couple I ever seen, every high couple that got high together that I ever seen, had financial problems that they blame on the other person. You know, so at the end of the day, you want somebody, you know, that you could drink and smoke with. But here's the problem. Drinking and smoking costs a whole lot of damn money. You know, and you wonder when you see the people that the house is a mess, the room's a mess. You're like, how the hell y'all tear this house up? This apartment did not look like this when y'all got it. You know, they sneaking off to drink without you because they stressed out that they drinking with you and y'all both is struggling. You know, you ain't really eating like you're supposed to. You just now you're arguing because you're drunk half of the goddamn time. And if you're getting high, you're mad at each other. So you're getting high to get away from each other because, you know, this stresses me out. No, you're an addict. You thought it was cute to be with somebody that you could drink and smoke with, not realizing that two addicts are not a good thing. A person who's not an addict don't want to be around an addict, but two addicts come after a while to not want to be around each other. Also, it's just common freaking sense. Just common sense. I mean, I don't see the issue, you know. And then you're mad. You're mad about that. I don't get it. Like, wanting to be with somebody ambitious. You know, I'm ambitious, you ambitious. You know, you're driven, I'm driven. If we get together and we're both driven, then we can make something. But who's willing to take the back seat? Because see, if two people are driven, you both can't be driven at the same exact time. You know, somebody gonna have to take the back seat. So you could be driven 1 year, and there you go. They're gonna have to be driven the next year. So can you take the back seat? See, it's a perfect relationship to have ambition and be driven. Is it really? Is it really? I just realized this. I'm watching this Erykah Badu video, the one where she got naked, and it was a kid in the park. Like, that is not artistic. You know what? I ain't even gonna get into it. She was thinking of mug in the video though. But that's a whole nother point. You know, I got a good idea. I'm gonna just walk around and get naked. That's just stupid. But didn't stop me from looking. Now, the if you can't take a back seat, you can't have a relationship. Now, let me take this a little bit further. You want to be in a relationship that breaks, what you call it? The generational curses in your life. It's a great relationship if I could meet somebody that helps me break these generational curses. But the dysfunction is you can meet somebody who can help you break your curses. But for one, that don't mean you could break theirs. But more importantly, that means you didn't break your own damn generational curses. Somebody else did it. So if they're not in the picture, guess what? Curse still might be there. Because you don't know how to break it your damn self. I want to be with somebody. See, I want to be with somebody that completes me, but you incomplete. Everybody's incomplete. Perfectly imperfect. Everybody's incomplete. So let me get this right. You think it's perfect to find somebody who can complete you, but that means you're incomplete and you want somebody who's more quote unquote complete than you to help you fix you. But what are you bringing to that table? Absolutely nothing. I want to be with somebody who makes me a better person. Why you want to be with somebody knowing you're not a good person to begin with? See, that's dysfunction. You want somebody to take you when you're not a good person and help make you better. All of this, I need to help somebody, fix somebody, get somebody to a space. That's dysfunctional as hell. And it's picture perfect in your mind because it's always somebody that could help you get from point A to point B, but you're constantly needing somebody that the person that got you from point A to point B, now you need a new person to get you from point B to point C. Now you need a new person to get you from point C to point D. Now you need a new person to get you from point D to point E. And then you run out of people to help your stupid ass. Because people tired of helping you get along the way. Because all you are is a damn a panhandler using a relationship. Don't make no sense. You know, yeah, don't tell them it don't exist. Now, boy, oh boy. I want somebody who, how can I put this properly? I want somebody who does all the things that I do, who's into all of the similar things that I'm into, so we can always be together. To be compatible is one thing. To always be doing the same thing with each other is another thing. You're gonna smother the person. You're gonna get tired of them too. So if y'all both get it up going to the same type of place, doing the same type of thing, and y'all both enjoy this, that, and the third, then what's gonna wind up happening is somebody gonna find a different hobby to get away from your punk ass. You know, some things you can do together, but you can't do everything together. Like just everything, no. You think, you know, you can't be super clingy. Like I want somebody I could be around all day long. And we could go here together, we could go there together, we could do this. And I met them doing this, that, and the third. So that means we could, they might want to do it, but they don't want to do it with your ass all the time. Damn, like, and the reason this is a problem, is because a lot of what I'm seeing is a lot of people who enter relationships with good intentions and horrible plans on the back end get mad at how the shit worked out. And now they're upset at life. You know, they're upset at life. And you start looking at people like, you know, it don't make no sense. You know, you want to be with somebody who can evolve and change. That's perfect for you. A person who's able to adapt and change. But it's a dysfunctional relationship because just because they can adapt doesn't mean they want to adapt if you bring in bullshit to the equation. If you bring in your stagnant bullshit or because somebody's adapting, what you're going to do is you're going to constantly have them adapting to all your whims. They like adapting. They can adjust to things, but they're not going to adjust to dumb shit. So don't think, you know, it's a picture perfect relationship that, you know, you can be, because a person can adapt, you can be all over the place and it's a perfect fit. No, the hell it's not. No, the hell it's not. You just a person who need to get your shit together. You know, this is what I mean, a picture perfect dysfunctional relationship. You know, their functionality matches my dysfunction and that works together. No, it don't. No, it don't. It don't, and it never will. And you getting mad at people for this, that, and the third. Like, I want to be with somebody assertive. Okay, so when they're assertive with your ass, is that abuse? I need to be with somebody who goes out, who's ruthless. Okay, when they're ruthless with your ass, is it abuse? I mean, common sense to tell you that's what you asked for. See, I want to go get it. Okay, if you go up with a go getter, when they going to get it, you're gonna be on the back burner. You do realize that, right? You can't start crying and whining about being on the back burner, but you want to be with a go getter. Like, it don't make no sense. What's up, David? It don't make no sense. They're wrong. But that's what it is. That's what it is. You want to be with somebody, you know, I want to be with somebody who's sensitive. But then you mad at them because they too damn sensitive. You know, they just can't, just everything. They in their feelings about everything. See, it becomes a problem. Because what happens over and over again, people ask for something, they got what they asked for, then they don't want what they asked for. Now they want something different than what they had prior, and they do this shit over and over and over and over again. You know what I want? I want somebody who's committed. And then when somebody commit to your ass gets scared, cold feet. I want somebody who's gonna be down for me. What's up, cynical? I want somebody who can be down, they're gonna be committed, they can be loyal. You know, who's somebody that you could tell gonna be there for life. And then you're gonna turn right around and be like, I don't think they're going nowhere. Like, maybe somebody's better than them. Maybe they're not the one. All right, maybe they're not. Maybe you just all over the damn place. You know. Do what you got to do, man. Y'all are family. As long as the family work out, whatever. You know, she do that, you do that. You know, and salute to you for being a vet. Like, I work with a lot of vets. So do your thing. What's up, MCJ? Like, Oh shit. Some folks, you know, don't like it's a time period, Jay. That's all. It's a time period. You know, kids do that to you, man. I'm gonna tell you that. Like newborns, that's what they do. Cause newborns are different. You got to get to a point where you get the newborn situated before you could get back on. How can I say that? A different purpose, your purpose in life. Anyway, I'm looking at too many things. You know, but some people want, you know, yeah, I was about to get to that. I was about to get to that, cynical. Like, you want somebody hood. I want that hood love. Okay. I want that street type of love, that gangster type of love. Okay. So if you get shot, killed, stabbed, locked up, shot at, your kids get shot at, and then you're like, this ain't the life. I thought you wanted the hood life. Like, I could have swore that's what you thought was sexy. You know, you want to kill her. Yeah. Like, oh girl, you want to kill her. Okay. But that killer could kill you too. They know you not, no, you can't. That killer could bring killers to your house or your family's house. Because they trying to kill that killer. Like, it don't make no damn sense. It really don't. You know, you want a rebel? Okay, cool. You being rebellious? Okay, cool. No problem. That shit gonna come back. You know? Yeah, can't take it. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here on that one, Seneca. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I've been here for an hour. I quit. You made me quit. I'm done. Catch y'all tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe. Peace. I ain't doing it.